Hello? Testing, testing. Right, can you hear me? Oh, it's working. Right, dip. We're here. Going in for part 2. Continuing where I left off. Shadow of the Templars. Oh, we had a little vibrate then. What's going on here? Is he watching? Oh, is Dip watching? I don't know how to get my chat up. See if it is you. I can't tell. I don't know. Can't tell. But anyway, I'll crack on. Right, what's going on here? Let's have a look at the fucking sign first. What's going on here, George? Right, what was saying?
The sign listed the price of rooms, and boy, were they expensive. The killer must have been earning a fat wad to pay for accommodation like this.
Okay, have a look. Shrugs. Right, what I talk to these guys? Let's have a little mooch around here. Should talk to them. Go look at him.
The man looked like an amiable Bigfoot.
Amiable? Oh,
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Ha!
Shake my hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, rats.
saucer.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
I'm sorry to be a burden on your brain.
What about Plantar?
You ever meet a guy called Plantow?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's. Have
Clown.
you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Casted vice, hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
Why does this guy talk like Rob Shaggett? You farted.
See you later.
Not if you see me first.
Oh, you see me first. Talk to this guy.
The guy looked just like a weasel. Excuse me.
Weasel's got to shake me hand, surely.
Yes?
Oh, go on.
Will
What?
you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
Why does no one want to shake your hand in this game? Khan, tell me about
Do you
Khan.
know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I get to see him, and
I told you. I don't know it.
Plantar?
have you heard of a guy called Plantar?
No. That name means nothing to me.
Clown.
I'm looking for a clown.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I really am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
Maybe I should have shown the picture.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
I'll try Rob Shagging. See if he
Forget
knows.
it. Excuse me.
Yeah?
You know
Do
this
you
guy?
recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No, I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
No, Rob Shagging doesn't know who
See
he
you
is.
later.
Not if you see me first.
Go around the back first. Go inside. in the alley. What are we looking at? Find any more pipes? Doesn't actualize anything out here. I'll walk over here. Get out of here. Guess I'm going inside. Magnifying glassed it last time, didn't
The
look at
sign
it.
listed the price of rooms, and
Oh.
boy, were they expensive.
Oh yeah, he shrugged his
The
shoulders.
killer must have been earning a fat wad to pay for accommodation like this.
Hotel Ubu. Hotel Ubu Bu Way Way Ubu Osas. Professor looks like the guy you call up. He didn't have a clue about fucking anything.
I recognized the guy. It was the Nobel Prize winner from the country whose name I couldn't pronounce.
Oh.
It was a magnificent old Steinway piano.
Well, does this look like a retro view? Oh, cool.
The figure of a sexless youth was frozen in mid-skip with a silly grin on its stone lips.
Oh, the woman.
The woman was obviously English.
Obviously.
She had all the qualities of Boadicea, Elizabeth I, and Margaret Thatcher rolled into one. It
Lol.
wasn't a pretty sight.
Sorry. Talk to her then. Mags, come on.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Shake my
Would
hand.
you like to shake my hand, ma'am?
Now, George, there's no need to be so formal. We meet as tourists, and I want to keep it that way,
Just shake
despite
my
the
hand.
enormous social gulf between us.
Alright, tell me about you.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I
Ooh.
needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
That guy outside.
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What
He's a
makes you
gangster.
think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian
The
suits and
James
bulges in
Bulger
their
in his
pockets.
pocket.
That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Not gone then. Some
I'm
men-
looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
Excuse me?
Have you come across a man who calls himself Khan?
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol barbarian chieftain?
No, darling. Kevin.
Kevin Khan? I never heard of him.
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead.
Whoa.
Organizes fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin.
Thank you.
Not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hemel Hempstead. That was until last night.
You know,
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
Really?
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
Where is he, mate? Where's Merlin?
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
Alright, go on.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago.
Where's
He
gone?
came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
Which one?
If I could get in there, I would. What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
What about shake hands before I go?
I just couldn't bring myself to use the buzzer on this dear lady.
Aw.
I have to go, ma'am. I figured the lady at the Keys wouldn't appreciate a duet with a musical illiterate like me.
Let's talk to Professor then.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's that?
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have.
Clown?
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a
Yeah, remember
pleasure
this?
and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective.
Who is it, mate? Talk to me about Khan, lad.
What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course, amongst other things.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
Guns?
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Now that's a real bad attitude problem you've got there.
Yeah, innit? I see one and see ya.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Right, it's over here. Anyone at the fucking counter? Yeah, oh yep.
It was the register of guests staying at the hotel.
What's this fucker doing?
The
Look.
clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it. I want some information.
Now shit
Who
out
are
of your
you,
ears, lad.
the
I'm talking
police?
to you.
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
Plantard.
Do you know a man named Plantard?
No, monsieur.
Clown?
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
If you say so.
Oh, clown, mate. Gone.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
Safe?
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Not gonna give us
oui,
that, is it,
monsieur.
surely?
May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
Rats.
Well, I haven't got his card anymore. Shake my hand?
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand.
Who'd do
Practical
that?
jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh,
Nah, maybe
yeah.
funny.
Sure.
Alright, let's put this guy off.
Thanks
He's
for
not
your
helping
help,
me.
buddy.
Can I grab that? Grab it. He's gonna tell me off.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Yeah.
What?
You were trying to steal that key, no?
No, mate.
No way. Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
How do I fucking try this gun? Let's go upstairs. Let's just have a look. I assume they're all locked.
The door was locked.
We need to use the key downstairs, right?
The door was locked.
This one? The door was locked.
The door was locked.
Okay.
Room number 23.
Yeah, let's just get it there. Oh, is there any grids in the fucking alley? Actually. Get out of here. The fucking piano playing's doing me head in. Out of here, go. Go, George. Retro George, that's so funny.
Just a minute, monsieur.
Oh, what are these?
What's your
fuckers?
problem?
No problem. If you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
Looks shorter in retro.
Hey,
How
knock
short
it
he is.
off. Get off, you
Yeah.
big ape.
He's fucking half an inch. Half a foot.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
Look how
You
small
want I
he
should
is.
break his arms?
No,
Retro view.
let him go, Flap.
What was that about Guido?
Hey, Shorty, I didn't think much of your trick, little man. I don't know what you're looking for, but you picked on the wrong guy. Maybe you'll spread the word around the sewers. George Stobart is on the case. That's Stobart. 2 B's and 2 T's. It sounded impressive to me, but the weasel didn't seem to share my enthusiasm. Still, I figured he'd think twice before gunning me down in the street in cold blood.
I do not like your tone.
Oh, yeah? And what are you going to do about it?
If you do not go away, I will gun you down in cold blood, right here in the street, without thinking twice about it.
Shake my hand?
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
Alright.
Forget it.
Have a look in the alley. Again, go back. See if there's anything I've missed. Go. Hotel Ubu. Hotel Ubu Ubu Osas. Let's go out to the cafe. See if anything's around here. How's fucking this guy doing with his millions?
What do you want now?
Oh, fucking chat here,
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantow.
What? He's dead then?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people.
Huh?
Listen, I have to find that clown. He's a killer.
Say, who are you anyhow? A cop?
No, of course not. I mean, do I look like a cop?
No, but you act like one, sticking your nose in where it's not wanted. How do you know this guy's a killer? Did you see him in action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? The cafe was blown up.
The clown killed the old man?
That's right. Blew him up with a bomb concealed in his squeeze box.
Merde. And why did he go to the bother of dressing up like a clown?
Who can unravel the tangled logic of a killer's mind? I guess it's some deep-seated psychological need. Or just plain showmanship.
Do you mind?
Would you like to shake hands with me?
No, I wouldn't. One of the real pleasures of being rich is not having to be polite.
See ya.
I gotta go.
Don't let me keep you.
Don't fear anything here. Fuck off. Jerry. PlayStation. Hotel Ubum Osas. I need somewhere there to get the key. What is it I need? Don't know. I guess flowers. Maybe. Each of her.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
What other flowers do you have?
Dahlias?
What do they signify?
Insecurity.
I don't want to give her the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me. I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat. I thought Mademoiselle Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine clothes. Oh, I've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
That's awful.
Now don't you let on that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too proud, if you ask me.
How does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers for a living.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, dear.
Would you like to shake my hand?
No, I wouldn't. I can see the future, remember?
Yeah.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem. But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
I inhaled deeply, expecting to experience the scent of the flowers. What I got was traffic fumes.
Go back to Hotel Ubum Osas. It's so funny how the fucking beat guy named Flat. He shrinks in retro mode. Try and make a call or something.
Bonjour, couleur.
Hi, it's George. I have the address of the killer's hotel.
If you're going to pay him a visit, take care. Remember, that guy's a professional.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
That was helpful. Fucking called Todders. Shits and gigs.
No point in phoning that guy again.
Maybe I've got to give him some, like, the nose or some shit.
What now, monsieur?
I've just been manhandled by a gorilla.
Yes? I do not see any signs of a gorilla.
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy who looked like a gorilla. It happened right out front of this building.
Let me get this quite clear. Are you complaining or bragging?
I want to know what you're going to do about it. The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you contact the police.
Can't you do anything about them?
What goes on in the streets of Paris is hardly my responsibility.
Key?
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
Oh, can I, like, get in that room and then
I'd like to check into room 21.
go around the window or
That is
something?
not possible.
Oh.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Aren't you concerned that your guests are being intimidated by gangsters?
No one else has complained, monsieur. Did they steal anything from you?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't think they did either. Hey, shake my hand.
I have already explained why I would rather not.
Do you recognize this red nose?
No, monsieur.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
Harass these guys in at the police station or something. Oh, fuck off. Not again. What are you doing now?
Hold it right there. Search him again, Flat.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay, let him go.
What are you looking for? Oh, fuck off. Didn't mean to go in it. I wanted to hold a flap. I was doing the same thing again.
Hold it right there. Search him again, Flat.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay, let him go.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Don't you think you have some explaining to do?
Huh?
I'm an American citizen and a bona fide visitor to your country.
What the
You can't touch me up in the street and expect to get away with it.
dead law, creep?
You're the creep, mate. Feeling up me fucking junk. Let's go to the police station. Dob these gangsters in.
Excuse me.
What do you want now?
Gangsters, mate. Fucking.
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur? Where is the victim?
I'm the victim. I've been harassed by a pair of thugs.
I see. And where did this alleged assault take place?
Outside the Hotel Ubu. They stopped me as I
What's
was
that?
leaving and went through my pockets.
Could you describe the suspects, monsieur?
One looked like a gorilla, and the other looked like a weasel. Their names are Flap and Guido.
No, I'll get them this time.
What are you going to do about Flap and Guido, Sergeant?
I'm going to bust them, monsieur. For years I have been hoping to pin something on that pair. Now's my chance. I'll show them, and the inspector.
Thanks, Sergeant. Thanks for taking me seriously.
I'm only doing my duty, monsieur.
Thanks, mate. Shake me hand.
Would you like to shake my hand, Sergeant?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur. The gesture could be misconstrued.
I don't really speak to fucking Veron.
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is. You wish to speak to him?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
Well, Juan.
It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
Thank you, Moo. What now, monsieur?
You're not going to try any of that psychic interrogation on me,
already
are
asked
you?
about it.
Do you find the thought of my probing distasteful?
Let's just say I'd rather you didn't. I've got more doubts than doubting Thomas when it comes to mysticism.
Too bad.
Missed.
I think you would make an interesting subject under controlled regression.
The day I let anyone mess with my mind hasn't dawned yet.
Shake hands?
Would you care to shake my hand, Inspector?
Please don't be offended. The palms of my hands.
Whatever, lad.
So long, Inspector.
See you later. Right, a fucking Flap and Guido are gonna be fuming that I've dobbed them in. How am I fucking getting into this hotel Uber no sass?
Hey, Shorty. Forget it. Excuse me.
Yeah?
It's no good pretending you don't understand me.
For the last time, get lost.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't? What if I call the cops?
First, I break your arms at the elbows and wrists. Then, when you recover consciousness, I break your fingers.
There's just one flaw in your plans, Ape-Man.
What's that?
It's broad daylight. I don't think even you would assault me on a busy street. Of course, this tranquil square at the end of a cul-de-sac. This isolated corner of Paris that hasn't seen a street sweeper's brush since VE Day. This would be just about perfect for a mugging. Pardon me, I'm about to get very lost.
Get lost, creep.
Going around there, he's gonna try and mug me around here, and I fucking jump him or something. Oh, no. No deal with that. So talk to me. Little, big, little, big, little, big.
Excuse me?
Yeah? Get lost, creep.
What am I doing wrong? What am I missing?
The figure of a sexless youth was frozen in mid-skip with a silly grin on its stone lips.
I'd have to speak to this bird again. Can she fucking distract the bloke or something?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Oh, here we go. Key.
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. It's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
The Scouts
Squat?
honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
No, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
What are you doing? Scratching your ass as you're getting up. Go on, love.
I say, you there, flunky.
Oui,
Okay.
madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Over to you, my dear.
Grab it, mate, quick. Go, George. Let's go, lad. 21. This one. Oh, shit.
The door was locked.
Oh, yeah, I've got fucking use the key, haven't I? Of course.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
Alright. Right, okay. Looking here.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Camphor? What was that? Maybe the window in it. Get out the window, yeah, let's have a look at the fucking cupboards. Nothing down here. Ellie? Nope. Have a look at the old bedside table. Any nodders?
The cabinet was empty, but it smelled of onions. No kidding, it really did.
Onions. Alright, let's get out this window. Go next door. Can we get through? Yeah, of course we can. Ooh. Good hell, George, lad. Right over the alley. Right, Merlin, Khan, whatever the fuck your name is, what are you hiding?
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
Smell of onions, though. Briefcase, I'll do that in a minute. The wardrobe. In there? Clothes.
There was nothing in the pockets of the pants. The interior of the closet was large enough for me to climb right in. The pants were newly laundered and pressed with immaculate creases.
Bed.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits. The bed was several times larger than the narrow cot I'd been given at the place I was staying.
Briefcase.
I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty. It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died.
it's fucking open. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
He said he could get in the wardrobe, of course, that's predictable. Ah, it's a weird retro. Oh, where the fuck's he gone? How has he not seen him in there? Go on. How has he not fucking seen him in there, lad? Calm blind. Let's have a fucking look at his keks.
I couldn't believe my luck when I found 2 items in the pockets of the pants. The first was an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. The second was a pass card which read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation. The matchbook bore a pattern. It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom.
Ooh, I could access the safe with this, perhaps.
The pants matched the jacket which the killer had lost in Paris.
Let's leave through the window or just get out by the door. Can I go out by the door? Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get some out of my fucking safety deposit box for my ID. Hi, mate.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
What now, monsieur?
I've got my fucking badge now, my ID.
Does this pass mean anything to you?
That is Monsieur Merlin's property.
That's right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
Maybe. I can live with that.
What's this?
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, monsieur.
Check out.
Hey, shake my hand.
I have already explained.
I show him the key, he might fucking have it off me.
Do you recognize this key?
That is the property of the Hotel Ubu.
Correct.
What's this?
May I ask how it found its way from the little hook to your pocket?
Would you believe it was put there by a poltergeist?
No, monsieur. The hotel is regularly serviced by an exorcist. If
Oh.
we had a ghost, Father Fécond would have flushed it out.
I suppose you want the key back.
Not especiellement. The room is vacant. Since you are so determined to conduct your little investigation, I won't stop you.
Alright.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
Let's give Nico a buzz, see if she knows how. You're not bored of playing that fucking piano?
Bonjour, couleur.
Hi, it's George. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Play it. Let's just fucking speak to her.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Hello, George. You know,
I found this matchbook in Merlin's bedroom.
It came from the Club Alamut. It might be useful to find out if that club is in Paris, George.
yeah. I wonder if that fucking Nobel Prize guy knows it's in Paris. What about this?
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a million faces. I showed the pass to the clerk, hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers, but he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George!
Get him fucking sorted out, hon.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
But that is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I own the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
Get mincing about there.
I haven't enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Stop mincing about and give me the pass.
Voilà,
lad.
monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How
mincer.
satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
We're gonna get fucking like pat down by the fucking gangsters outside, aren't we? Why can't I just look
It was
at it
the
now?
ancient manuscript which Khan had stolen from Plantow.
I'm gonna get fucking manhandled and fucking get it fucking nicked off me, aren't I? Let's see what these fuckers are.
Hold it right there.
No, mate.
Search him again, Flack.
Is this what you're after, Guido?
Great.
See, that's it.
I can explain everything. Well, almost everything.
Too late. You're on your way to feed the fishes.
I'm allergic to fish. I break out in blotches when I eat tuna.
Let's go.
Interesting. Where are these taking me now? Am I dead? Oh, fuck! Oh. Oh. Continue? Do I have an autosave somewhere? Oh, okay, I'm back here, but fucking hell. Guess I'll call fucking Nico then. Ujari.
Bonjour, couleur.
Hi, it's George. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, I've got something awesome to show you.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
A cock.
A surprise.
Oh, I don't like mysteries, George.
I can't tell you just now, but I'll come show you soon.
She looks more French in the older bit. Nico. Let's see if I fucking get out of the window or something. Go up there. Yeah, let's go that way.
The door was locked.
How was it locked again? Locked earlier. Right, I've got to be able to get out of here now, Anna. Can I get...
If I wanted my shins sticking out of my shoulders, I could have jumped. Mama Stobart didn't raise no suicidal fools, though.
Okay.
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant and very hard.
Maybe I can't get out this way then. Right, Kex, help me.
There was nothing else in the pockets of the killer's pants.
That fucking old woman's got to fucking save the day again, hasn't she? Let's go to fucking speak to fucking Hillary. Let's fucking speak to Hillary.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Right, the fucking guy's outside. Help me out, Mum.
That gangster I told you about? He went through my pockets just now.
Good heavens! One never knows what to expect in foreign parts. Thank you for the warning, young man. I shall hide my credit cards in my underwear.
Yeah, but I need to fucking get out.
I got the key. Thanks for your help, ma'am.
What's this?
This is what Merlin was so keen to hide.
Really? All that fuss for a sample of wallpaper?
It's some kind of manuscript, and it looks to be very old.
If I was you, I'd keep it well out of sight until you're clear of this place.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
could roll it up and put it down my pants.
Oh.
No, that wouldn't do at all.
Okay.
You'd attract far too much attention.
Thanks for helping me get the manuscript, Lady Piermont.
Any time, my dear.
I have to go, ma'am. It was the ancient manuscript which Khan had stolen from Plantar.
This guy too out.
Hello again. Have you ever seen this old manuscript before? You know what it is, don't you?
You are in great danger. Put the manuscript back and leave here.
What's going on?
I can say no more.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Let's fucking see what Mince has got to say.
What now, monsieur?
Manuscript?
Do you want this manuscript back?
After
No!
all the fuss it caused? No, you keep it.
How the fuck
Thanks
do I
for
get
your
out
help,
of here
buddy.
Without getting fucking murked? There's gotta be something to do with the alley. Gotta fucking chuck it out the window or something. Gotta call the fucking Sarge, get him down here. Get the fucking boys down.
No point in phoning that guy again.
Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Go back and try to go upstairs. Gotta be something, like. Can I just fucking.
The door was locked.
Oh, I keep forgetting. What? Right, I reckon I can fucking, if I'm out here, I can just lob it or something. Go round, get it. Bosh.
If I wanted my shins sticking out of my shoulders, Mama Stowe...
Right.
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript, but I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
Called it. Bosh. Right, now someone's gonna fucking pick that up, aren't they?
I figured it was best for me.
Right, let's fucking get out of here now. Get out of Hotel Ubim Osas. Downstairs. Still haven't got a clue where the fucking story's going. Mind-boggling. Alright, go on, frisk me then, you bellends.
Hold it right there. Search him again, Black.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay, let him go.
See you later. Panic. Hey, let's go.
If the manuscript was what Flap and Guido were after, they were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back to Nico's apartment and check it out.
Let's go.
You're just not going to believe what I found.
It's not another part of the clown's costume, is it?
No, mate.
It's a medieval manuscript.
Medieval?
Khan left it in the safe at the Ubu.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantark?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
What's on it?
Look there, 2 guys on the same horse.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they couldn't afford one each. What of it?
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar? Their official seal was an image of 2 knights sharing a horse. Whatever this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades. This guy, named Hughes de Payen, arrived one day at the court of King of Jerusalem. He offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslim armies. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims, and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said that they never asked how many the enemy numbered, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and numbers. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans, but at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. Of course, at the hands of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess to. The last Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive. But the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found.
Jeez. So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping. Think about it, Josh. One guy's already died for it, as you said yourself. Besides, that parchment is fragile.
Okay, I'm convinced. You keep hold of it.
Um, back.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Let's face it, we need help, George. Someone who knows about these things.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
I know a guy who specializes in medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
Huh. Some stuffy old fossil who gets horny over ancient relics, I suppose.
Some point. Andre isn't stereotypical professor you have in mind.
Where can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Kroon Museum. I'll
Thru.
give you the address.
Right, bird?
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
She reminds me of the Wicked Queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said mirror, mirror on the wall, wasn't she? She made me cry so much when I was a kid, Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either.
The geezer with the shield.
A knight with a crystal ball. Now, there's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinam mea lux videbis.
By my
Oh, you're reading that on the
teachings,
fucking old school
you
retro
will see
version.
the light.
You speak Latin?
Fucking hell.
Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy. Tell me that again.
Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
This guy making
There's a
bed.
guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
Or a duvet cover. It's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and ships.
Where folk live in barrels?
It beats copper boxes.
The ball.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
Well,
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown. You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary. And I'll tell you what, I won't be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance of a big break.
Or a premature death. Did you learn about photography at college?
Oh, God, no. I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the time I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh, no.
matchbook.
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room. It's from the Club Alamut.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue, a name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir. I found this in the killer's room.
What is it, a credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Never heard of him or the company.
Clown.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, George.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh, well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking?
Sounds like you do. Fuck all.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Not anymore. There was someone. A guy in my final year. But it didn't work out. Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clan's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
Run.
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
Maybe I'll check out the Kroon Museum.
I'm sure you'll find it useful, George.
Right, let's go back to the map. Music Kroon. Hotel Uben's done. Rue Jarry. Let's just revisit the place in case I've missed anything. Is there anything different? No. Nothing different. Give it a save. Let's go back. Have a cheeky visit to the Kroon. Beep. Music Kroon. Let's have a gander. Anything out here? Look at the window.
I considered smashing my fist through the pane, wrenching open the window, and bolting triumphantly into the building. Then I thought, no, that's dumb. Besides, I might get hurt.
Bushwanker, what's in there?
A real macho guy would have plunged straight into the spiky, scratchy bushes. Not me.
Just go in the door then. Hotel Kroon. Not hotel, what is it? Music Kroon. Alright, geezer.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Are you Lobineau?
Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me for him. No. I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobineau does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Cross.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Each manuscript.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar, although people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar, not like Monsieur Lobineau.
And you know this guy.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not.
Well, that's cool.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh no, I don't frequent places like that.
Shake my hand?
Would you like to shake my hand?
But not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Why does no one want to shake my hand?
Thanks for your help. The statue didn't deserve to be mauled by a Philistine like me.
Maybe the same for all this shite, isn't it? It looks like
In the case was a
tripod.
spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marne at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited. Touching an object as rare and beautiful as that would have been the act of a barbarian. I tried to raise the glass cover of the case, but it didn't budge. The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened. There was nothing in the urn. I was no desecrator of tombs.
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
Doing it.
Watch out! You'll have that down on top of us!
I tried to sneak my hand inside while the guard wasn't looking, but the case was locked. I tried to sneak my hand inside while the guard wasn't looking, but the case was locked. A metal rod attached to the wall was connected to the window.
Grass is the one he's not looking. No? Now he's fucking seen me, ain't he? Yeah, look. Yep. Okay. I'll wait until he fucking can't see me. Go over there, lad. He's just gonna close it again.
As I reached toward the display case, a shrill piping filled the air. I froze, then tried to get myself together and act nonchalantly.
Eh, no! No, monsieur. No.
What's wrong?
You must not handle the exhibits.
I'm sorry.
Talk to me again.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Oh, okay. Who's the shy stuff right now? Tripod.
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John Dee.
Fuck's
What's
sake.
the importance of John Dee's tripod?
He was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century, the Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
But whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform with his tripod?
Oh, it's the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case? Ah, no! That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement of any part of the case wherein that tripod is situated.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication is in its simplicity.
What can you tell me about the collection of coins?
A rare example of silver coinage from the reign of Philippe le Bel. That little old lay buried for centuries in a field on the outskirts of Paris. They're unique. Nothing like them has been found anywhere else in Europe.
Who was Philippe le Bel?
You don't know? Philippe IV, the King of France.
Wasn't he the guy who wiped out the Knights Templar?
I have no idea, monsieur. All I know is he was King of France. I don't even know why he was called Philippe le Bel.
What can you tell me about the collection of pottery?
Those are remains of pots used by the original inhabitants of Paris. The Paris pot people.
When did they move out?
15,000 years ago, monsieur. Vanished in the mists of time. Didn't even have time to pack up their pots.
I thought the original inhabitants of Paris were a tribe known as the Parisi.
That is right, monsieur. Renowned for their pots. You see, in those days, people didn't have much in the way of possessions. A few flints, some animal skins, maybe the odd bone or two. Naturally, when the Parisi came along with their pots, why, everybody wanted one.
I guess they must have caused a kind of consumer frenzy.
Yeah, oui, they connect the market, cleaned up.
You don't know the first thing about those pots, do you?
No, monsieur.
No shit about them. What about this flag?
The sign on the tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
Yeah. It doesn't mention John Dee at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as the village school teacher. He taught me the alphabet. Wait, 19 letters of it. The bottom row of the chart was too small even for him to read, so he left them out.
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you see? If I studied art and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history.
At your age? Dream on. Thanks for your help. I tried to sneak my hand inside while the guard wasn't looking, but the case was locked. Pardon me?
Oui, monsieur?
Forget it. Pardon me?
Oui, monsieur?
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Boring hell. Right.
Thanks for your help.
Do one then. Somewhere with that fucking window. Somewhere with the window.
The tripod was definitely the one on the manuscript. The temple connection confirmed it. I was tempted to go to Ireland to check it out.
Leave? I don't know. Oh, the airport. Oh, I'm actually going to Ireland. Fuck. Okay. I guess I'll go to Ireland. Cool. You know what? I'll save it here. Right, dip. There we go. Part 2. Done. I'll get another bit of time in. Get him help. Oh, is this where you get your hints? I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna fucking try and do it hintless. Those help. Graphic like that. Well, yes, I'll keep you posted, Dip. And give you the next installment soon. Over and out.